George turns 8 in July and the cheeky, young royal will again get to laugh as his father tries to put together elaborate toy sets. George's godmother Julia Samuel, who is also William's godmother, has revealed that she has borrowed the hilarious gift-giving tradition from her late friend Diana. Ms. Samuel, 61, admitted in a podcast that she deliberately buys noisy toys for the family each year that William has to spend days attempting to put together. She said, "I do to George what Diana did to us, which is to give impossible toys that are really noisy and take a lot of making. William then has to spend days putting them together. And then put all that machinery together, and it makes awful tooting noises and lights flashing and all of that." Seeing William putting together the toys with great difficulty is a great source of amusement for the family, especially George. Ms. Samuel said, "It makes me laugh. And it makes George laugh." Diana's friend described this birthday prank on the podcast How to Fail with Elizabeth Day. She said that her godson George is amazing, adding, "He's funny and feisty and cheeky and God Diana would have loved him so much. That is heartbreaking for all of them." The podcast was released last year on what would have been Diana's 59th birthday. This year, the Princess of Wales would have turned 60 on July 1. Diana was known for her sense of humor and mischievous pranks. She and Sarah Ferguson, affectionately known as Fergie, were particularly mischievous together, even getting picked up by a police van on Fergie's hen night. Fergie later said what she missed about Diana most was her laugh. Ms. Samuel, who is a therapist by trade, also said her favorite memory of the royal was her laugh. 2 years ago, George's godmother hit headlines after she accidentally said a rude word on live television, forcing ITV's Lorraine Kelly to apologize on her behalf. Ms. Samuel, who was promoting her new book at the time, was explaining how people can cope while having a bad day. She said, "You would go to your friend, 'I'm having a ****** week, I'm not sleeping, I'm furious with so-and-so, I did a terrible show, something, something, something.' And then by the time you've had a cup of coffee and you've had a hug and you've roared with laughter, maybe you've watched something funny on telly, it lessens. Whereas if you keep that in your system it grows and gets bigger." Lorraine said at the end of the interview, "I've got to say sorry for a wee tiny bad word. But I'm sure you didn't notice." Prince George's birthday comes a few months after his siblings Prince Louis and Princess Charlotte's, who have turned 3 and 6 respectively. The Duchess of Cambridge released gorgeous pictures of the children on their birthdays, as usual, and a similar shot can be expected for George's when the day arrives.